What is going on, guys? It's BillyTheKid here again, and I've got another Battlefield 3 commentary for you guys. I'm playing some Rush Attack with my good friends Lunderpa and Mr. Texan on Caspian Border. I'm going to leave links of their great and awesome channels in the description of the video, so if you haven't heard of Lunderpa and Mr. Texan, go check them out at the end of the video. So this commentary is going to be about my views on Battlefield 3 since the release, in terms of gameplay, in terms of the issues that it's had since release, and I just want to get your input on the topic at hand in the comment section below. So if you want to put your own input of the topic, go ahead and do so. And if you like the commentary, please give it a like. If you disliked it, give it a dislike, and leave in the comment section why you disliked it, whatever. So let's go on with the commentary. So since the release of Battlefield 3 last year, it's been plagued with several issues that have affected the gameplay massively on both PC and on console. In terms of console, there was the big VoIP issue at the beginning of the release. There was a serious issue with team chat using VoIP. It just didn't work for a long time, and then they only fixed it, I believe, in February of 2012. And that's a long time just to fix one small issue with VoIP. Although they did fix it correctly, you know, they did finally fix it, and now there doesn't seem to be any problem, in my point of view anyway, with VoIP on PS3. I don't play it on Xbox, but I'm assuming it was fixed also on Xbox. Then there was the MAV elevator glitch, which was a major problem with really campy players just elevating themselves on top of tall buildings and just not PTFOing. That was another serious problem. Then there was the USAS frag rounds. Now there is suppression. Now there is M26 Dart. So the problems, although most of those problems have now been successfully fixed by DICE, which I have to applaud, you know, well done DICE. It seems that every time they release a patch, more problems come out rather than fixing them. Now, of course, since the latest patch, we have the M26 Dart, and now we have a problem with suppression. So, do we have to wait another 6 months for another patch just to fix those two problems? In my view, I believe they should switch from one big patch every 6 months to smaller patches which fix the game, which fix just isolated problems like the M26 Dart, suppression, whatever other problems there are in terms of damage by battle tanks to other battle tanks. I already said suppression, so there's no point in saying that again, but it seems that if they concentrated more on smaller patches rather than one big massive patch, it would certainly do a lot more good than bad. Because right now, we have to wait for a long time just to get a patch out. On PC, right after the latest patch, they released a smaller patch which fixed, I think, the Stinger Igle glitch where it wouldn't follow a jet. It would only really be effective against helicopters, but if you fired at a jet, he would just pop his flares and the missile would not hit. They released a patch, a small patch, for the PC right after the big one that we got and everybody else got. But the Stinger on the PlayStation 3 and on Xbox still doesn't work. It still doesn't work against A10s or SU-35s or F-18s or whatever, so we still have to wait for that. But the question I want to ask is, do you think Battlefield 3 will ever live up to what you expected it to be, in terms of not really having any problems at all, in terms of actually being good to play? Or will it always be a beta? Will it always be plagued with problems? At least on console. So that's the question I want to ask you guys. Do you think DICE will ever fix all the problems in Battlefield 3? Once again, I'm not bad-mouthing Battlefield 3. I love the game. I will always play it. I will always play Battlefield 3 probably for another 2 or 3 years, even if it has problems. So this commentary is not about bad-mouthing Battlefield 3 or me venting rage or anything like that. I'm just simply stating that it's had a lot of problems since release. You know, to get money these days to buy a video game is not as easy as it used to be, with the economy all destroyed everywhere. But so getting the money together just to buy a video game, you expect it to work. But since release, there's been problems here, there's been problems there, but the game has played pretty successfully. Even though there was all these problems with the Dart, the suppression, the USAS, the MAV, there was a lot of problems, but they have largely fixed all of those, except, the suppression of the Dart. But will you think, especially when close quarters coming out, will there be problems with close quarters weapons in terms of overpowered weapons, or the weapons don't work on the maps like they did on Back to Karkand? So do you think that Battlefield 3 will be finally problem-free at the end of the year? Please leave your own views and comments in the comment section of the video. Let me know what you guys think. So they're just my own views. I hope you enjoyed the gameplay of Mr. Texan, myself, and Lunderpa. Once again, guys, go check out their channels because you won't be disappointed if you like Battlefield content. Guys, this has been BillyTheKid, and I'll see you later. Thanks for watching.